Okay, welcome back. There's going to be a big storm, folks. You've probably been hearing about this. If you haven't, well, you will a lot over the next 24 to 48 hours because obviously we've got some major population centers here over towards the I-95 corridor. And there's going to be a lot of locations getting plastered, particularly to the west of I-95. That's where the heaviest snow band is going to set up as the system really blossoms and matures through tomorrow morning and afternoon, and laying down a snow band that could produce up to 2 feet of snow. Thank goodness we're not in Pennsylvania, although there are some of us out there that wish we did get 2 feet of snow. We will have just very, very minor amounts here in West Michigan, and right up against it here in Grand Rapids. That particular model that I was showing you, the regional outlook, that was the GFS model, the American model. This is also the GFS, obviously more honed in towards West Michigan, and right around Grand Rapids, we're going to be on the northern extent of where these flurries and patches of light snow develop late morning and into the afternoon. I do think we will have some flakes in the air. Could we pick up a dusting locally? Certainly it's possible. I can't rule that out, but further southward as you get into Allegan, Berry, and Eaton counties and point southward from there, and especially with some trajectory over towards the east, Battle Creek and Coldwater, the best chance to pick up, say, a 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch. Maybe somebody gets around an inch like the model is suggesting. This is the European model's rendition of what the expectation is for tomorrow. And again, folks, this is minor league activity, but you see the possibility for a light coating. Maybe a 1/2 inch to an inch way down to the south and east. That's enough that you could have some slick spots around, so be aware of that. It's not nothing, but close to it by the standards of West Michigan. Grand Rapids on the tower cam, we're chilly. Temperatures are down into the lower 20s. Right now, the official observation is 23. That's what I've got the overnight low projected at. So could I be off by a degree or two? Yeah, certainly, but we're going to hold fairly steady here through the remaining hours of the overnight due to the fact that there's going to be a lot of clouds around. So I've got 24 we're back to at 7 a.m. Call it 28 at noon. Temperatures, if anything, are likely to underachieve tomorrow as we will maintain this east or northeast wind by late day at 10 to 15, even 20 miles per hour. It is going to be breezy. You can count on that, and chilly with a high around 30 and the best chance for patches of light snow into the afternoon. By Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we start to gain a little bit of momentum. Still chilly, yes, upper 30s, but at least we're drawing closer to 40 degrees by early next week. This is the outlook for week 2. This takes into account Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. But I do have to tell you that there can be a trough. As I mentioned yesterday, there's going to be an opportunity for some colder air to come down. It's not going to last a real long time, but perhaps towards Christmas, a colder surge could drop into the Great Lakes. That may be responsible for some lake effect snow showers at some point later next week. That could be just in time for Christmas if everything works out. So we've got a lot of time to go and track that. Things can change, as you know, but here comes this blockbuster of a storm system just blowing up in terms of its precipitation. Look at that purple shading coming about. That is extremely heavy snow, and a snow band, as I said, that can drop about 2 feet. Over here, it's just those light shades of white and purple. That means flurries, little snow shower activity. Again, Derek, especially the further south you go. And there you see the forecast into the weekend. Saturday and Monday, clippers passing to our north, maybe a rain or snow shower. Not a real big deal. Could be near 40 by early next week.